Welcome, Cancer. This is your weekly Tarotscope reading for July the 14th through to the 20th, 2014. So first, I do want to take a moment to thank you for all of your love and your support, your understanding, your belief in me, your blessings, your prayers, especially last week, but all the time. Truly, I am blessed to have you in my life. I have awesome viewers. Absolutely. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I do love you. So let's get to your reading, though, because you have some exciting cards and some powerhouse cards here, I believe. Okay. Now, it's all about your own free will this week. Okay. There's no strongs that tell me that this is fate. Okay. So this is probably going to be a learning week for you. It's probably going to be improving you, understanding exactly where you stand to go forward, making decisions in your life to get your goals, your wishes, and really believe that anything that you need to go forward is going to be given to you. Okay? Believe in yourself that you're capable of achieving any kind of success, depending on what your priority list is, depending on what you are really going for in life, as far as, you know, your priorities of 1, 2, and 3, although I think they all kind of go together in some flow. So it's hard to just say one, and you do have that actually in your reading, that it's more than one thing. But the two offset each other the most, and it's usually career and family, or it could be love and our stature in the community, balancing it out, especially if you are a boss or a corporate leader of some sort. Okay, it's trying to define that fine line between being their friend and being their boss, being their partner. So there's a lot of different balances, but you really do need to believe that the universe is going to provide for you. We have the Page of Pentacles as your starting card. So I think that if you have been giving it up to the universe, God, your angels, your spirit guides, on what you desire going forward and what you need for resources, whether it's somebody standing next to you, or if it's more of a monetary thing, or a job coming your way, or family growing closer, or being accepted into a group that you had held in high esteem and had hoped that you were going to get some admittance into, or joining something that you've always wanted to join. But opportunity comes to you this week in some form or another of well-being, stability. It could be money, it could be a windfall, it could be a court settlement, it could be an insurance payout, it could be a small windfall even on the lottery. Remember who told you to buy the ticket? No, I'm just teasing. And actually, you know, don't expect to be able to retire from your job, or, I mean, it's all about giving you enough resources for you to take the next step forward. Okay, so it's not this great abundance that's going to come to you, but it's going to be enough that you can take that deep breath, that you can take that sigh of relief, that you know that you're moving in the right direction. Now, you know, you really need to expand your belief system this week in yourself, in God. I mean, keep a journal this week of all the things that happened to you and all the things that you did right this week, okay? Even if it was, I remembered to brush my teeth, I remembered to eat breakfast. Because all those things that you're saying that I can do, 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 you will do, okay? It will bring you the balance into your life. The Two of Pentacles with the High Priestess, this really tells me that you are out of balance, and the majority of you, if not all of you, it's health, it's well-being, it's balance in your life, it's living in your truth, it's grasping those moments of happiness because they make you happy, not everybody that surrounds you happy, you happy. And maybe it's finding that balance between yourself and the rest of the world. That's the conflict, but it's definitely something with your health. Now, it could be spiritual health, it could be mental health, it could be physical health. Okay, what path are you walking? You're moving forward. You're definitely moving forward. We have the Six of Swords with the Queen of Wands. And the Six of Swords is you getting in that boat and deciding to start crossing your path. You know, every water card, like the Three of Wands and the Eight of Cups and stuff like that, I see that as your pathways. The Five of Cups is another one. And this again is your pathway, and you are actually embarking upon your pathway. You are actually standing in your truth. You are actually, these are all your lessons in front of you, those swords, okay? And they're your protection, they're your knowledge, your courage, your fortitude to go forward, and knowing that the resources are going to be there that you need, that you have everything that you need to go forward, and if you don't, just allow it to come into your life. It will. The Queen of Wands tells me that you are making some very sound judgments right now. You know, it's a very fertile energy too. It's a very fertile energy too. So it's really setting you on a new course of action. It's really setting you on a new course of action. A belief in yourself. A belief that you deserve. A belief that you deserve. And the Queen of Wands, she doesn't make her decisions lightly. She makes them after taking in so many facts, regurgitating them, thinking them through again and again, until she makes this decision. And this decision is so pure and it's so right, it doesn't need to ever be second-guessed again, because it's right to go forward. And so you're really making those sound judgments right now about how you're going to go forward. And don't worry, you know, as you tap into your strengths, as we have with the Star card, remember, you have to go through self, right? Here's your goals. Here's your visions, your dreams, your wants, that top of the priority list thing. There it is, and you're reaching for it, and you'll make it. But here you are, okay? Your five senses, and then you, and you have to go through you in order to make that straight line. It can't be through anything other than, okay? You can't feel it, you can't touch it, you can't see it. You might be feeling the ground rumbling underneath your feet, though. I would understand that, because I think you're leaning towards who you are becoming and who you want to become. Does that make sense? You have this predefined person of who you are becoming. And then there's the reality based on your actions and who you allow into your life on who you are becoming. And I think this week really boils down to you being given opportunity in order to find the balance, in order to understand the wisdom that you hold deep within you, that you already have, and using it as using your strengths, your abilities, your beauty to go forward. It's making the decision to step forward in this case, I would believe. Stepping into your light, stepping on your path, knowing that you're making the right decision because you believe in you and you believe in God, your universe, your angels, your spirit guides. And you know you're going in the right path because you've gone through the struggles. You've gone through the lessons. It's time to start rejoicing. It's time to start having that balance come into our life, okay? And right now we really need to look at our inner self and who we really are and who we really believe we are and what we really believe that we deserve. And defining that. Trust me, the universe is going to be bringing you whatever you need in order for that to be your new reality going forward. It's going to give you that step. It's going to give you that opportunity. Allow it. You know, it's a total belief in yourself and in God that you are going to flourish on this path, okay? Tap into your strengths, your dreams, your greatest vision of you, and dream big right now. Please dream big. Okay, keep that journal of exactly what you want. How big is your castle? How beautiful are your dreams, your visions? What gives you your firm foundation? Ask yourself these questions. Write them down. Definitely write them down. Pay attention to those trance moments that you have, okay? We all have them. It's human to trance, okay? It's when all of a sudden you hear the words next to you. Did you even hear what I was saying? And you didn't even realize they were standing there, much less what they were saying. Or you get to a destination and all of a sudden I'm here. How did I don't remember actually. Okay, I'm here. We zone out. We run movies through our heads. We look at pictures. We read through scripts, and we try and define what we could have done different, what we want to have happen, replaying situations and inventing new situations in our life. And pay attention to that, because that is going to give you those windows of clarity of exactly what you need to address and why you need to address it in order for you to have your happily ever after, in order for you to get that resounding yes from the universe. You will get it. So I think it's the cards didn't say it, but I talked a lot about making that connection with yourself and spirit. So however you make that divine connection, I think it's very important to let go and surrender and meditate and pray, however you do it. But feel good about yourself. See just how much you have to offer, how valuable you are in the world. There's a little red bug sitting up here. Oh well, he's not going to let me pick him up. So we have the Ten of Pentacles. But I just noticed him, and I think he's been there for a long time. So obviously I was zoning out on my reading with you, rather than a bug walking across the top of my camera. Well, the Ten of Pentacles is your yes card. It can be yours. You are moving in the right direction. You are making sound decisions. You are making sound decisions. And the universe is going to give you whatever else you need, but you have to define it first. You have to see what it is you really feel you do deserve to receive in order for your balance to be in place, in order for you to have health, beauty, happiness, and an intuition, a strong intuition going forward. So, until next time we meet, please remember, I do love you.